When your cat follows you to the bathroom, it can feel almost too strange to explain. For a moment, you may laugh, because to you, it is one of the most ordinary places in the home. A small room, a familiar routine, a door you close without thinking. But your cat is not treating it like a joke. Your cat is watching the pattern. Every day, it studies the rhythm of your home, the rooms you enter, the sounds your steps make, the direction your body takes when you feel safe enough to disappear from view. To you, the bathroom is just a room. To your cat, it is a sudden change in the map of you. Most of the day, your home makes sense to your cat because you are connected to it. Your voice moves through the rooms. Your footsteps explain where you are. Your scent sits on chairs, blankets, towels, and doorways. Even when you are not touching your cat, your presence gives the house a shape it understands. Then the bathroom door closes, and for a few quiet seconds, the rhythm breaks. You know you are still there. You know the door means nothing serious. You know you will come back out. But your cat does not think in human privacy. It notices access. It notices distance. It notices the sudden wall between itself and the person it trusts. That is why it comes closer. Not to bother you, not to make the moment awkward, not because it is trying to control every part of your life. It comes closer because, for a cat, closeness is often measured by whether the path is still open. An open doorway tells your cat the home is whole. A closed doorway asks it to check, so it waits near the threshold. It listens to the small sounds behind the door, the shift of water, the movement of your feet, the tiny signs that say you have not vanished, only moved behind something it cannot cross. And this is where the behavior becomes more meaningful than most people realize. Your cat is not just following you. It is reading whether the bond is still reachable. It is asking a quiet question with its body. Are you still there? And can I still find my way back to you? That question does not come from comedy. It comes from trust. Because your cat does not follow every sound with the same attention. It does not wait outside every closed space with the same patience. It chooses the places where your presence matters. The bathroom becomes important not because of what the room is, but because of what happens at the door. A boundary appears, you disappear behind it, and your cat chooses the nearest place where you can still be found. That choice can look small. A cat sitting on a bath mat, a paw near the door, a quiet body resting just outside the frame of your private life. But in your cat's world, small distances mean a lot. The space beside a door can become a form of loyalty. The line of light under the frame can become proof that you are still there. The sound of your movement can become reassurance. Your cat may not understand why humans close themselves away, but it understands when access changes. It understands when your familiar presence becomes harder to reach. And because it trusts you, it does not always panic. It does not always scratch. It does not always cry. Sometimes it simply waits. That waiting is not empty. It is attention. It is patience. It is your cat holding its place at the edge of your world until the map makes sense again. When the door opens, your cat may not act dramatic. It may not run into your arms. It may not show relief in a way that looks human. It may glance up. It may turn away. It may stretch as if nothing happened. But that does not mean nothing happened. It means your cat has learned something about you. You go behind doors. You disappear for a moment. And then you return. That return becomes part of the ritual. Over time, your cat begins to trust the pattern. The closed door is temporary. The silence is temporary. The distance is temporary. But the bond is not. So the next time your cat follows you to the bathroom, try not to see only the interruption. See the threshold. See the quiet body waiting near it. See the way your cat turns an ordinary doorway into a small emotional checkpoint. Because to you, it may be privacy. To your cat, it may be the place where it practices trust. A closed door does not mean the same thing to your cat that it means to you. For you, it is a boundary. For your cat, it is a temporary border between closeness and uncertainty. And when it waits on the other side, calm and patient, it may be doing something far more tender than interrupting your privacy. It may be choosing to stay near the place where you disappeared, not because it doubts you, but because, in its quiet animal heart, staying near the threshold is one way of saying, I know you are behind this. I know you come back. And I want to be here when you do.